New tonight, former Vice President Mike Pence visited Hillsboro as the keynote speaker for this year's Reagan dinner. This is the third time a vice president has visited the state in 30 years. Fox 12's Connor McCarthy is live in Hillsboro and tells us why tonight's dinner hosted by the Washington County Republican Party was about more than just policy. Connor?
Well, it was a packed house here in Hillsboro. Republican leaders from across the Pacific Northwest gathered here to listen to the former vice president tout the Trump administration's policies. Now, while also re-energizing Republicans here in Oregon, who many have felt their voices have been lost.
It is my honor to be here at the Washington County Reagan Dinner 2021, the beginning of a great Republican comeback all across Oregon and all across America.
Pence spent about 40 minutes slamming the Biden administration and praising the work of the Trump administration. He called on Oregon Republicans to take the lead in winning back seats in the House and Senate next November, saying Oregon, specifically Portland, has been under the national eye for the last year. House Minority Leader Christine Drazen told the crowd Republicans have a chance in 2022 to make their voices heard. She blamed many of the state's issues like homelessness and violence on Democratic leadership. But from everyone I talked to, including Oregon's only Republican congressman, the Republican Party will make a comeback here in Oregon.
I think it sends a signal that Oregon matters and that the people, the Republicans in Oregon matter. And right after what we've seen happen in the redistricting here, I think a lot of Republicans are thinking they don't matter, but you know what? We do.
Over the last 20 years, Republicans have seen their numbers drop as more voters register as Democrats. In 2011, right after the last U.S. Census, Oregon's state legislature was split between Democrats and Republicans. Today, the Democrats hold a supermajority in both chambers. And the former vice president also reassured his commitment to supporting police. He criticized Portland leaders for what he claims as out-of-control violence. Now, there has been reports by other outlets like Politico that the former vice president is also gearing up for a presidential run, and the National Party sees Oregon as a place to help them politically. Live in Hillsboro, Connor McCarthy, Fox 12 Oregon.